rug down first. All the stands up. Oh, it goes on this side of the bass drum. The one with the more angled boom or arm is for the ride cymbal. Slides on from the front. Bass drum pedal. Tighten it down. This is for the drum throne. Open that up and then put this on top. Good to go. There's 2 snare drum stands. One's for the snare, one's for the floor tom. They're labeled snare and floor tom. Oh, snare drum goes on the left side when you're sitting at the kit. Floor tom goes on the right side of the bass drum pedal. This one I open all the way up since it's got a bigger drum on it. Hi-hat you have to assemble. Stick those in there. Open up the top of it. And then this piece has a little threaded piece down the middle of it. It's got to go right in that center. And then you screw it in. Kind of pull up to make sure it grabs. Screw that all the way in until it stops. And this goes next to the snare drum stand. Just about like that. Open up this thing with the tie down. The tom should be right in order in here. So I think tom 1. Right onto the memory lock, the Remo pinstripe side up. Same thing for tom 2. Right onto the memory lock. Floor tom snare stand. This. And we just set it on there. We don't tighten it down because it chokes the sound of the drum, so leave it a little loose. Snare drum on here, it has this strainer. We try not to put where the drummer would hit it. Kind of off to the side.
So if you put the, yeah.
And then this one we do tighten down using this piece right here. Just until it's grabbed the drum and it doesn't come off of there. Just about like that. Ready for cymbals? Open this up. Biggest one is the ride cymbal. It goes over here on the stand that's more angled than the rest. You line up this rubber piece here with the cymbal stand there and it just sets right on. No wing nuts or anything. And then just get these kind of close. The Sneez will adjust them when he gets there. Just come up just a little bit so it's not hitting the tom. Somewhere in there. Just get it close. Crash cymbals will go a little bit higher. Matters which one, depends on which side.
No preference.
Sets right on there. Raise this one up just a little bit. The stand with the cowbell always goes on the side by the hi-hat. The cowbell sits right between the hi-hat cymbals and tom 1. Sets right on there. Just about like like that, and then the last of the hi-hats. Just 2 of them. The heavier, more shiny looking one with the dimples in it, as it goes on the bottom. So you pull this piece off. Bottom one just sets right on upside down. Then we got to take this piece apart to put on the top cymbal. Just this bottom piece here without the wing screw on it. Unscrews. Take one of the felts off, leave one of the felts on. Put this on with the wing screw side on the top of the cymbal. The bottom on, make sure the drum key side is down. Tighten that all the way down. Stops there. Drop it back on here. One more piece. Sneez's pink purse. Metronome. There's a little mount underneath the hi-hat here. Put that right in there. About slightly angled towards him. And tighten that down. And then there's a power cord for it in that pink bag as well. Like to drape it around here somewhere just so it doesn't get unplugged. Plug it in the side and then find an outlet for it.